Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it is awesome to have you along. I have been busy for the last, about 3 hours now, kind of trying to shape up the keep a little bit, get things going. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I am back from vacation, so Medieval Engineers resumes. We had one Medieval Engineer while I was on vacation, but that was just the one. So I'm back from vacation. My variety and I, my wife and I, my variety and I. We took a week off and played a lot of Ark and some Conan Exile together. So I was playing with her all week long. We had nasty weather in our area, so just kind of we're stuck inside the whole time, most of the time. We had a day where we went out and had a good time, but for the most part, we stayed inside and played games together. I am continuing work on the keep right now. I want to thank you guys for your patience while I was gone. I didn't have any Medieval Engineers except for the one episode come up. We could go Tuesday and Thursday guaranteed. I'll have Medieval Engineers coming up because Tuesday they do their update. Ladies, your lady now looks like a lady. Guys, if you're playing with a lady character, she now looks more like a lady than she ever did before. So that was the big thing that Keen did this week, as well as the deer. They have some better animation for the deer. If I remember, we'll have to go check one out and see just how the deer look. But they don't always look over their shoulder, I guess, is what they were always doing. I hadn't really noticed too much about the deer if they were acting weird or looking weird, but yeah, so the deer have got kind of a new animation to them. Let's grab a little bit of this stone here. We got a little bit there. I've got a bunch of stone piled up, so we're looking good there. We may have to run out and get some sticks. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to grab that much right there. And now, you know what? I've got some sticks right over in here. All this work over here has been taken out. Which one of these has got the sticks in? I think this one does. A little bit. Yeah, that just about wraps up our sticks. Okay, so let me explain to you what we got going on here. I've been working on the keep, as I mentioned, and oh, glad I did not fall down into that crack. That would have been bad. So, first of all, last episode, you guys talked about these arches, and a couple of you said, you know, no arches at all up here would look really good, and I think I agree with that. I do. I think it's a little too busy with all the arches. I like the rails right here. I think I'm going to keep these guys right here, but I think I'm going to lose all of these arches. It's just too archy. There's just too many arches on here. So I'll take those down, and we won't have any arches at all up here, I don't think. We're going to have this open pad like this, okay? And in terms of the king not being centered up here on this platform, think of this as being the king and the claim block as the center block together. That's what they represent. They are the center of this area up here. I think they're beautiful, and I'm going to leave them just the way they are. I really like them a lot. How's the taxes doing here? 17 hours. We're good there. All right. And I have not gone up to the mine to check that claim block up there, but I believe that one's okay. That one had a few days on it. So now here we are. We're coming into the keep. We've got the drawbridge, of course, which we can pull up and keep any bad guys from getting in. We come into the keep, we close our doors, and boom, we're safe and secure in here. Now, on both sides of this, what we're going to have is we're going to have pretty much guard quarters right here, the king's guards, okay? So on the right hand side we've got a room back here, and I've actually been digging this out, as you can see. So we're gonna have a lower ground level right here, and this will go back just to this point right here. This is it, but this is a guard room back in here. Maybe we'll have a little guard kitchen area and stuff like that. In the second level we're gonna have this floored up, and then we're going to have our battlement, our arrow slots, as you can see on my 6 and 7 down the hotbar. Those guys are going to go up on that second level. If we need archers and stuff like that to fight from this area, they'll be able to from this second level. Initially, I was going to put them down here, but I remembered what you guys said at the gatehouse. Don't put them on the bottom floor. Put them up higher so the guards can shoot down at the enemy. So that's what I did. I left that the way it is. So what we have is we've got two identical rooms here, pretty much. Let's go G. Let's get rid of this guy right here, and we're going to pull this guy down here. There we go. And there we go. Beautiful. Perfect. So this is going to be closed up, and this concludes the area that's going to be this lower level in this area anyways. It's going to be for the guards and the guards sleeping quarters. So we'll put some beds in here, some chests in here, a table and some chairs and things like that. And this is where the guards hang out, and this is where they live, and this is where they, you know, they do their guard stuff, whatever guards do. So as you come through the gatehouse, you've got two staircases that are going to lead up into the main hall, okay? The king's main chamber right here. What would that be called? The Great Hall, the Keep Hall, the area where the dancing would take place. There'll be tables lining both sides of the hall here with chairs and stuff. And then the king's throne is going to be back in right about here would be the king's throne, I think, is where we'll have it up on a little bit of a pedestal or something like that up here, okay? Back here is going to be the king's quarters. We're going to consume some of this for the king's quarters, and then he's going to have a nice veranda. Me, the king, myself, the king. Yes, I am the Great Orange King, the Pumpkin King. Anyways, this is going to be my quarters back here with my veranda and my area to look out over my kingdom. That's my plan. That's my plan so far. Now, I still have ideas for this guy up here. I think we've got to put something up there. We've talked about it since we began this Let's Play. We've been working together on this kingdom, the Rising Sun. So something has to go up there, and we're going to work our way slowly back to that and get to it when we get back to this point right here. We are going to be encroaching on the warehouse a little bit, right about, well, it looks to me like we're going to kind of line up with this block right here. So it's going to be kind of close, but not too bad. And I'm thinking I may have a door or something right here so we can get in and out of the warehouse easily. I might do something like that. I don't know yet. But right now we're working on basically the guards' quarters of the Rising Sun Keep here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the... oh, we got to hit Z for compound. There we go. Yeah, we're going to put these guys up here. This is going to work out just great. So let's go over here, teetering on the edge of death, and we're going to go ahead and hammer these guys into place. And we're going to see how this looks. This is going to go up, I think, one more level for these two towers, and the towers are going to end right here, right there. These two towers right here in the front are going to end right there. And let's go with the number 7 again right here. I'm using the arrow slot blocks because I think they're really cool, and I think they're going to add a little bit of flavor to the front of the building next to the drawbridge when it's up. And I know the towers may not look very attractive or sexy, but I'm going for purpose here. Functionality, I guess, is what I'm kind of going for. And right here, bingo, perfect. Awesome. So vacation, yeah, I was gone for 7 days. We didn't go anywhere. Like I said, we were pretty much stuck at home. One day we did manage to go to a place called Out of Africa Wildlife Park, which is pretty cool. It's this husband and wife team that tigers and lions and animals like that people buy as pets illegally and then hold on to them, and then they get too big for them to handle. They take those animals in, and any abandoned animals like that they have, they take in. And it was really... I hadn't been down there since they opened the place, and it was pretty cool to go down there and see the... oh, that's not right. Pretty cool to go down and see the animals and stuff like that. I am an animal lover, so seeing them like that. And this guy, he doesn't have these little cages where the animals pace back and forth. You know, when you go to a zoo and you see the animals do that, you can see they've done it for a long time because there's this huge groove in the ground that they're just... You know, they've cut into the ground because they pace back and forth so much. He has... very large areas for them. Matter of fact, sometimes it's difficult to see the animals because they have such big areas to be in. And there's all this natural foliage and stuff like that. He's pretty much fenced off. He bought a big chunk of land, and he's got these... I want to say it's almost an acre of land that these lions and tigers, each of them have for their own area to be in. And it's just... they look well cared for and taken care of. And then they've got this thing called... a splash thing where some of the employees actually get into this area with the lions and tigers and jump into this pool of water with them. It's really crazy. Would I ever do something like that? I don't know about that. Animals like me, but I don't think I'd be very good at something like that. I think I'd be pretty nervous. Excuse me. And boom, there we go. Alright, sweet. Okay, we got a little bit of a groove here. We're probably going to have to actually put number 5s down in here because I got a little carried away with this, but that's okay. We can do that. That's going to actually be pretty handy right here. It was been nice to build on this because the stone was coming to me as I was digging, so I was able to place blocks and build them as I went along. It was really nice, really nice. I've not had to run down to the mine at all today in order to work on this project. It's all been right here for me. Boom, just like that. Okay, perfect. And let's put another number 8 right here. I gotta back up a little bit, I think. Come on now. You want to be right over there. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was still standing in the way. Get out of the way, radio. Get out of the way. Like that, and then let's get these 2 walls put in here as well. I guess we're gonna have to go with a 5 right here, aren't we? And another 5 right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a few more big blocks in right there. And then this is the floor of the next level, so I think this is all gonna work out pretty good for us right here. And we're not gonna have a, well, I don't know how big the keep is gonna be, you know. I just don't know. We're going to have to wait and see exactly what I come up with and just how big we can go with it. But, you know, building the warehouse where we did, it is kind of in the way. And, you know, we did have that one person that said, maybe you should tear that warehouse down and move it. And I thought, nah, I like it. It's there. So we're going to work around it and just keep the warehouse because I do like the structure. It was pretty fun to build, and I don't want to lose that. So we're going to hold on to it. So the keep isn't going to be gigantic. I don't see it being gigantic, but it's going to be sizable, that's for darn sure. I don't really build anything too small, as you can tell. All of it's pretty big. And now I got to think of what else I need in the keep. I'm going to need, okay, I've got the guard quarters, which is cool. I've got guard quarters, and then I've got on both sides of this, I've got this right here with, I think I'm going to put some braziers up on this right here. And up on that second one too, maybe 3 braziers up there and 3 down here, so it lights up this entranceway really grand-like. I think that'll be pretty cool up there. Let's go number 8. There we go. I need sticks. Oh boy. Alright, we're at that point, huh? Alright, let's go get some sticks, guys. Let's go get some sticks. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Look at this. We come down our grand stairs outside, get all the way down, and you know what? We can grab these guys right here. They keep coming back, so we might as well grab them. Like so. And like this one here. There we go. Beautiful. And let's hit T and walk. There we go. I always like to walk and do this. So while we're out here, we'll see if we can spot a deer and take a look at it, and we'll study the wildlife and see if the wildlife has got a new look to it. New movements. I hadn't noticed the deer only look over their shoulder, but apparently that was the case. That's what Deep Flame was saying on his video for Medieval Engineers today. It is February 21st, 2017. I want to thank you all for your support on the series. It is actually the best series I have right now on my channel, and I'm very happy about that. And then Rising World is coming in doing pretty good too. Empyrean Galactic has dropped off a little bit, but that's okay. It's a fun game, and I'm enjoying it, so no worries. I'm pretty happy with how the channel's going. We do have to do a giveaway because I hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, so keep listening for that. I'll be getting that put together and out to you. Oh, there we go. The deer. I wonder if I put the crossbow on, if we can zoom in and better observe this animal. Crouch. The crouch animation was changed too recently. Watching the deer. He looks the same to me. Oh, I'm hungry. He does have a good motion. Ho ho, mamacita. That was one hell of a crossbow action. Where's our bag of food? There it is right there. Oh yeah. Deer down. I think the deer move great. I think they look really good. I like them. Yeah, I like them. I've always liked the deer. I thought they were a great addition to the game. I would like to see it. I don't know. Maybe it's difficult. Like I've talked about before, is it difficult to bring in other animals now that we have a deer? How difficult is it to put together other animals? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Up we go. Ah, the keep. The Rising Sun Keep. Gives you kind of an idea of what it looks like as we walk in. The sun's a little further up now, too, which is a big help. A big help. All right, let's go number 8. And let's do... Oh, nice. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to walk out on this here, and this should help out tremendously. There we go. I think what I have to do is... There we go. And right there. Perfectamundo. Perfectamundo. And I think we're going to go up... Well, let's see here. Let's take a look at this. How much farther up do we go with this right here? Probably one more up. And have the crossover like we did before, so that they can come up and be back and forth across the front here. I think that would be high enough up front in order to protect the keep. That's my guess. So we'll probably work on that some more in the next episode. Today I kind of wanted to get this front entranceway kind of ironed out and completed up, and see just what we have when we get done with it. And then get, of course, some feedback from you guys, especially those of you who have grown up learning about castles and live around castles and stuff like that. I was talking about other rooms we're going to need in here. I believe what we need is we definitely need a kitchen. We've got the great hall for the entertaining and the meetings and things like that. The king's room. I guess we're going to need a servant's room. Would that be a correct terminology? The staff that would be preparing the meals and things like that, and cleaning out the keep and everything. We're going to need a room for them as well. What else? What else is there? Z, come on. Bring it on up here. I'm in the way. There we go. Perfect. My big feet in the way. No, I want you over here. There we go. I think I need to come over here and... There we go. Z, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, when in doubt, hit Z. When in doubt, hit Z. Just got to keep your feet out of the way. That's the key here. And then we've got... oh, number 6. That's right. We're doing the arrow slots up here, huh? Okay, I kind of screwed this up. We may have to take a couple of these out. Let's get that out of here. Let's go to G, and let's grab the arrow one back. There we go. And we definitely want this guy over here. Like so. And one right there. And then we want a number 8 on the inside. Just a plain old flat wall. Come on now. I'm in the way again. Okay, Z. There we go. And I'll probably get this one over here. Like that. Nope. Nope. We probably should have some of these arrows over on this side, huh? I would imagine. So we could shoot down at anybody coming up to the wall over here. They would be able to shoot down over that way. And actually help with the defense of the castle no matter where they're at. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's replace these one at a time so we don't have to do all of this at once. There we go. And we're going to do number 7 here. Oh, come on now. Work with me. Z. And then don't forget there's going to be a floor here too so that they can be up in this area to fight. Z. There we go. Nope, I want this out. There we go. Oh, shoot. That's okay, we could probably do this from down here right now, huh? There we go, perfect. Alright, and number 4. Let's get this one out of here. Nope. Stop it. And we'll do one up here too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do them all along this wall right here. They're going to be important, I think. There we go. And number 4. Perfect. Okay, so we got all our blocks placed. How's our stone inventory look? We don't have much for stone. Let's go ahead and drop off this meat so we have an extra space in here. I was eating goulash and I ran out of the meat, so we are definitely going to have to go do some hunting. Oh, they added a quest too. You can see top left-hand corner. I've not tried to see how to get rid of that off my screen, but top left-hand corner, it says Humble Beginnings. I'll stop doing this in a second once we get the stone we need. Have we used all this up already? No. Let me fill up just a little bit more, and you guys can get a look at that. Anybody who's new to the game, it's going to have that up there. Humble Beginnings, engineers need tools. Find some sticks and stones to craft a stone axe. They can be found in the forest. Stones are on the ground, and sticks can be pulled from the small trees. And it's kind of a tutorial, so I guess I could actually do that and see how it turns out for me. But I wanted to get an episode up of us doing some building here for sure. Now, that's weird, because I've picked up 3... Okay, I've got 3 out of 3 sticks. I need to pick up a stone. I guess that's what it's telling me there, huh? Okay, so if we go out and pick up a stone, it should do that part of the tutorial for us. And then I imagine it will scroll to a different piece of the tutorial. Sip my coffee here real quick. Oh, yeah. The old keep. She's coming together. Those pieces of grass down there by the door that you could see coming through, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to break that block out. I'm going to get rid of that grass. I don't want that showing. It's an irritation and I can't handle it. Don't you worry. I know it's there. I know it's there. I'll be reprimanding it for sure. How dare you, grass. Get out of my world. Boom. I gotta say, the improvements made to the game over the last couple of months have been really impressive, and I don't know if it's, I've said this before, I don't know if it's me getting used to playing the game or what it is, but things just seem to snap together better, and it's great, so I love it. Tell you what though, man, the grind is real. If you think you're going to come in here and build something fast and just be done with it, I guess if you build small, then that's a possibility, but when it takes 12 stone to fill in one of these big boy blocks, you are going to be taking trips back and forth to your mine on a regular basis to pick up stone. That is for sure. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. We are working so hard, and you can see where the wall is down there on the left-hand side. The wall's going to be coming up right there, so that's going to be nice to be able to look from the wall up at the keep. I think that's going to be cool. So we ought to be able to get, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 beds on each side here, don't you think, with a table and some chairs and stuff like that, just to give some quarters, maybe a wardrobe in here, things like that. Yeah. A place for them to keep their weapons, a chest for the weapons and things. And just a couple more to go, and we'll have this in. And that one there, and one more to go. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. We're going to have 5 stones left, it looks like. And voila. And do we need anything here? No, we don't. All right, beautiful. And we've got that side. We tacked all of this in, correct? Yeah, we did. Okay, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this one right here. Well, that already is an arrow. Okay, and this meets up with the ground pretty much, so we don't need that right there. We do need them here, though. There we go, and there we are. Let's get these guys put into place, and then we'll have this taken care of. That means we're gonna have a groove right here. We're gonna have to bring this up at least one more, I think, just so we have the floor line right up with it. And now we're out of stone. All right, let's take a look at that and see. Got our grand stairs coming down. Here we are. We come in. Got some awesome staircases taking us up to go see the king. If I'm a guard, I'm in here, and then we're going to have the flooring up on this area here, so we can get this out of here like so. We're going to need this right here, and we are going to need our wonderful flooring, and we're going to need this curved one as well, I believe. And we need some timber. I believe I've got a little bit of timber. We can get kind of a representation of this if we work at this right here. I think I've got a little bit of timber in here. Yeah, I sure do. I could have sworn there was a log in there. Huh. Well, so be it. No log. Let's do with this one over here first. Oh, you know what we need? We need this guy right here, and we need a little bit of stone. We've got some stone right over here, I think. I believe I filled up our flak chest with stone. Yeah, I sure did. There we go. Do I have any other timber over here? I don't think I do. We've got the sticks, but we don't have the timber. We might have some timber down in the down by the farm. Just so you know, the bread, I went out and harvested the wheat by hand. There was a whole field of it right down here. Man, talk about bumper crop just growing out there in the wild. I loved it. It's like, okay, I can get back to building now. That's perfect. Not that I'm trying to avoid farming. It's just it was pretty dang handy, pretty darn handy. All right, let's do that, and I'm gonna hit Z. There we go, and let's come up here. And piece this together, make it look nice. It's gotta look right. It's gotta look right, people. It's gotta look right. Bam, like that. Okay, perfect. And now the staircases, we're gonna lose a little bit of space in here, I think. Why won't it give that to me? Maybe Z. I have to Z it. Do I have to Z this? Right inside the doorway like that. Huh, I had not considered putting it there like that. Let's try one of those out real quick. Let's tack it together. Let's see if it works this way. That might not be a bad spot for it. Let's try that. Let's go number 6 here. Yeah. Come on, you. What are you doing down there? Come on up here with the rest of the gang. There it is. There it is. Okay, beautiful. And then a number 7 here in the corner. And then we got to go with a 6 again. Variety ordered herself a new computer. We had so much fun this last week, and she is not... Last computer she bought was probably about 5 years ago, maybe even more than that, and so she comes in my room, she sees what I'm playing on, and the graphics and the quality and stuff like that, and she goes back out to hers, so, you know, she's kind of missing out on stuff, and if you guys have watched any of our co-op stuff that we've done together, you hear her complain about lag once in a while, or just the computer's not keeping up with the game, so she has ordered herself a new computer. Yeah, that's cool, that's good. That works. And it arrived today in the mail. The delivery guy came and dropped it off. So she's gonna come home from work and then try to hook it up. And she's gonna be exhausted. She's gonna be exhausted tomorrow. You watch and see. She's gonna spend all night trying to get this computer up and running. God, you gotta love her. She's just great. And boom, like so. Look at this, guys. This is gonna be nice, huh? So, do you think this is a good idea with the guard quarters right here? I think it's pretty cool. Let's go get a tree. Let's do that. Come on. I love taking you guys out and doing this stuff. I think some people just break away constantly. And what I've noticed is in the past, and I've tried to watch other people play Medieval Engineers, is they always play in creative mode. So it doesn't really give you a sense, or give anyone a sense as to what it's like to try to play this game in survival. And it takes some work, people. It takes a lot of work. Nice, timber. Take it down. Oh, that tree fell nicely. Sticks. Oh, I love sticks. You kidding me? Sticks is what makes the world go round, people. We're gonna take that scrap too, because you guys taught me that's stick material right there, baby. That is more sticks. All right, look at this. Oh, baby. All right. Bum 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 bum. One of the songs on here is real kind of inspirational and stuff. Let's go pick up a stone. Let's go pick up a stone and see what it says. There's a beautiful stone right here in the middle of our road. Okay, we're looking. I'm going to leave that one there because that's our precious pebble. Let's grab this guy right here, and let's see what it does over there on the left-hand side. Oh. It erased it. Humble. Great of all items have been gathered. Look in the inventory. Press to craft a stone axe. Press what? Press. I don't know what that's telling me to do. Press 1. Oh, inventory. Press I. Okay, it's I. Oh, scribble that out. That's perfect. Now, cut a tree and chop it into logs. Remember to stay clear of falling trees. Oh, man! We just did that. We'll hold on to that axe. We'll chop a tree down. Next time I chop a tree down, I'll do that. So far, though, it looks like it's working pretty good. So if somebody needs, needs help getting started, they've got that going for them, right? Oh, let's grab these trees again. Oh, look at that. More sticks. More sticks. More sticks to fill my inventory with. Yes, indeedy. Oh, yeah, look at this. Here we are. Oh, just love running around the kingdom. Makes me feel so kingly. Okay, so this is a great place for the stairs. That is just absolutely perfect. I think that's a good spot for the stairs. Okay, number 4. Our hammer's getting low, people. Look out. Did I finish this one behind us? No. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Sipping my coffee here real quick. Awesome. This is just perfect. I like it. It's going to be nice and cozy down below. Keep it nice and warm. What would they have used to warm the room with? I guess like maybe a fireplace, right? I'm thinking about putting some campfires inside these rooms in here, but that really wouldn't make too much sense. Maybe some campfires out front would be a better idea in terms of keeping them warm, you know what I mean? So we got that going for us. Let's go G and let's grab railings. We don't want them falling off the edge. That would be quite tragic and counterproductive. You don't want that happening. And we're going to take that out of there. We don't need that anymore. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Got rid of my sword. And then the railing. I love the railings. Got to have a railing. And I would believe it would go on this side right over here. Boom. Like so. Bingo. And then we should have one of these areas completely put together. This guy takes a little while to put together. We're almost there, though. Up here, and whammo, we are, we're sitting pretty up here. There's always that one last little hit, that 100% piece. I always seem to miss it. And that there. A little bit here. We got one more over there, and we're good to go. We've got ourselves a floor that... Come on, last 1%. Come on, 1%. Don't be so difficult. Yeah, this is good. And then we'll go up one more, I think. But I don't know that we're gonna have a second floor. I think we're just gonna leave it at this. But you can see, we could look out here and we can see them if they're coming across. If they do get the drawbridge down, we can see what's going on out there for sure. You've got a clear shot for the drawbridge from this one. Yeah, that's going to be great. And then we come downstairs. We've got a couple of beds. Well, maybe like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 beds. A little wardrobe back in the corner here. Some torches, of course, for lighting. Maybe over here we put a chest or two for storage of swords and arrows and bows and things of that nature. And then we have the same thing over on that side, so we've got 2 rooms for the guards. Yeah. And then when danger comes and all the nobility needs a place to hide, cowards, they would run in here and be safe in the keep. Let's see what this looks like with the drawbridge up. You gotta go fast, because that drawbridge is lightning quick. I love that. That is pretty dang cool. I really like that. Oh, awesome. Look at that. That is awesome. Doesn't have much shape to it, does it? Pretty flat. That's a pretty flat wall right there. It doesn't have much pizzazz to it. I mean, it's going to be efficient, but I really want a little more, something to it. Maybe what I do is I come off on the side here and I put a tower right here with a door from this into a tower. Maybe I do something like that. We can add towers to it, so that's not a big deal. We can do something else on the outside of this. Yeah, this is kind of the shell. Let's leave it as it is. This is kind of the shell. We'll come back and we'll add some structural beauty to it. Oh boy, I'm gonna be hungry. I don't think I have any food on me. Nope. But I got some wild bread grown in the wild over here that I can pick up. Bingo. Inventory. 1, 2, 3. How far will that take me? Almost to 100%. Almost to 100%. Yeah, we'll come back once we get the main. This is, I guess I'm looking at this as being kind of the foundation to the main part of the keep, and then we can come back on the outside of it and we can add some towers and things like that to it. Yeah, let's look at it that way right now. We're just trying to get the foundation laid. Once the foundation's laid, we're good to go, and we can add more things to it and branch off in different areas. Like when we get back to this point right here, we're gonna have to have, I think maybe the king's quarters are going to be up there. We'll have a tower right there, and we'll have the king's quarters right there. But we're definitely going to need a kitchen, which I feel like the kitchen will probably be over on this side, down in this area here. And yeah, and then we need the grand hall. So the grand hall will be probably something we work on next, is to kind of get this area. We're going to get the foundation laid, and then kind of figure out how we want the grand hall to look, and then build the walls up on the sides of it, and we'll be good to go with that. But right now we do have our front entrance figured out, which is pretty dang cool. You look way down there for it to start going down. There it goes. Yeah, these have to go up one more, and then we'll make it so we can cross over to the top. Cross over the top. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do something to beautify it a little bit more, but nevertheless, it is coming together. And in addition, Medieval Engineer episodes have resumed once again. Yeah, Tab V Alt. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I am having a great time still. Take a look at that. A little something going on here. It's definitely big. It's a very big project, that's for sure. But like I said, we'll come back and we'll do some more decorative ideas around it, and kind of spruce it up and give it a tower or two. You know what I mean? It's got to have a few of those things going on there. So if you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I'm trying to get a nice view here for you guys. Yeah. Have an awesome, fantastic, and superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.